Hello, it's Miss Kathy
And Miss Kathleen.
from the Mary L. Cook Public Library. Today we'd like to share some STEM picture books with you. STEM is science, technology, engineering, and math. We've got several great books that we'd like to share with you this morning. The Princess and the Petri Dish. After numerous setbacks, Princess Pippa achieves her dream of becoming a groundbreaking scientist and inventor. Even though she lives in a castle, Princess Pippa is not interested in becoming just another curtsying royal. Instead, she spends hours in her laboratory dreaming of making discoveries that will win her prizes. Lofty ambitions notwithstanding, the majority of Pippa's chemical forays have been disastrous. In the past, she's invented brittle bubblegum, soap that turns fingers blue, and bad-smelling mouthwash. Finally, one night at dinner, inspiration strikes. Peas are on the dinner menu, and they are not the princess's favorite, but she has an idea. After much experimentation, using a pea, a cocoa bean, and a Petri dish, Pippa creates peas that taste like chocolate. So tasty that everyone in the entire kingdom takes to sprinkling them on all their food at every meal. But just when Pippa is about to celebrate, the pea vines grow faster and faster, spreading beyond the castle walls. Pippa's scientific skills are put to the test one more time. She must invent something to slow down the plant's growth and still preserve the delicious peas the kingdom has come to love. I loved this story. When I was little, I hated to see peas on my plate. They were my least favorite vegetable. The princess's chocolate pea, there's a pea I might eat.
Everything You Need for a Treehouse, written by Carter Higgins. Treehouses are for wonder. Treehouses are for snacks. Treehouses are for whispers and snickers and echoes. Treehouses are for everyone. Have you ever thought about building your own treehouse? Would you have a reading nook, a swing, or a slide? Would you plant flowers around the tree? A place to keep your snacks? I hope this story inspires you to build your own treehouse.
Hello, little one, a Monarch Butterfly Story. This picture book touches on the life cycle of a monarch butterfly. Little one emerges from the egg and begins to explore. I crawl from green leaf to green leaf, eating and waiting for something other than these green leaves. The perspective broadens beyond the milkweed plant when the caterpillar meets Orange, a stunning adult monarch that swoops, soars, and flutters onto the scene. The two strike up a friendship as the younger insect shares enthusiasm for every new experience, and the elder describes the wild world and imparts a bit of wisdom. Little one looks forward to exploring together, but Orange makes it clear that her life is almost over, explaining, I must go. We all must go someday. They say one last goodbye, and little one clings to the memory of their friendship, emerging from its chrysalis as an adult who gently greets another tiny caterpillar. So I went in search of a milkweed plant. I found a plant in a field and carefully examined the leaves for caterpillars. I found many spots where the caterpillars had chewed the leaves and finally found a caterpillar. I did harvest a few pods. When I removed these from the plant, a milky substance came out. I laid this in a paper bag to dry. It's best to harvest the pods after they have completely dried on the plant. Many state natural resources departments are collecting the dried pods so that we might save the monarch butterflies.
Rosie Revere, Engineer, written by Andrea Beaty. Rosie may seem quiet during the day, but at night she's a brilliant inventor of gizmos and gadgets who dreams of becoming a great engineer. When her great-great-aunt Rose, Rosie the Riveter, comes for a visit and mentions her one unfinished goal, to fly, Rosie sets to work building a contraption to make her aunt's dream come true. But when her contraption doesn't fly, but rather hovers for a moment and then crashes, Rosie deems the invention a failure. On the contrary, Aunt Rose insists that Rosie's contraption was a raging success. You can only truly fail, she explains, if you quit. Rosie Revere, Engineer, also available on Read Along DVD.
These are just 4 great picture STEM-focused books. We have lots more. If you would like to check one of these out, you can email me and ask me to place a hold on one of these books, and we'll call you when it's available.
You can check out books on our website. On our homepage, you will notice tables in the green bar at the top. Go to the tab marked Children's Services. Under this, you will see children's book lists. We have just a few lists now, more are on the way. If you click on a title on one of these lists, you will be taken directly to our catalog where you can place a hold on the item. You can also call the library and schedule a 30-minute appointment to browse our children's department.